Maggie Smith, beloved Downton Abbey and Harry Potter star, dead at 89. Dame Maggie Smith, one of Britain's most celebrated and iconic actresses, has passed away at the age of 89. Her sons confirmed her death in a statement shared by their publicist, Claire Dobbs. It is with great sadness we have to announce the death of Dame Maggie Smith. She passed away peacefully in hospital early this morning, Friday, September 27, the statement read. An intensely private person, she was surrounded by friends and family at the end. She leaves behind 2 sons and 5 loving grandchildren, all of whom are devastated by the loss of their extraordinary mother and grandmother. We would like to thank the wonderful staff at the Chelsea and Westminster Hospital for their care and kindness during her final days. Smith was born Margaret Natalie Smith in 1934 in Ilford, then a middle-class suburb of East London. As the threat of World War II loomed, her family moved to Oxford, where her father took up a position as a pathologist at Oxford University. After completing high school, Smith enrolled at the Oxford Playhouse School from 1951 to 1953, making her stage debut in a production of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. Her early work laid the foundation for what would become a distinguished career in British theatre and cinema. She quickly rose to prominence on the stage, appearing on Broadway in New Faces of 1956 and in the London Revue Share My Lettuce in 1957 and 1958. She became a regular fixture at London's Old Vic Theatre, one of the city's most respected venues for classical theatre. In 1964, Smith starred opposite the legendary Laurence Olivier in Othello, taking on the role of Desdemona, which she later reprised in the 1965 film adaptation. Her work with Olivier helped cement her place as one of the finest actresses of her generation. Smith won her first Academy Award for Best Actress in 1969 for her portrayal of the unconventional schoolteacher in the prime of Miss Jean Brodie, a role that showcased her range and talent. Her second Academy Award came in 1978 when she won Best Supporting Actress for her role in Neil Simon's California Suite. Throughout her career, Smith was recognized for her work with numerous accolades, including multiple British Academy Film Awards, such as those for A Room with a View, 1985, and The Lonely Passion of Judith Hearne, 1987. Smith was appointed a Dame Commander of the Order of the British Empire in 1990, an honor that further elevated her stature as a national treasure. Despite the many accolades early in her career, some of her most beloved roles were still to come. In 1999, Smith starred in Franco Zeffirelli's Tea with Mussolini, a film about a group of English women in Florence during the rise of fascism. However, it was her work in 2 major franchises that endeared her to a new generation of fans. She portrayed Professor Minerva McGonagall in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, 2001, a role that became iconic over the course of the franchise's 8 films. Her portrayal of the stern but fair witch won her the hearts of millions worldwide. Around the same time, she gained further acclaim for her performance as the sharp-tongued Dowager Countess Violet Crawley in the popular television series Downton Abbey. Smith's witty, biting remarks as the aristocratic matriarch earned her 3 Emmy Awards and a devoted fanbase, with the role reprised in the 2019 Downton Abbey film. In her later years, Dame Maggie Smith became a symbol of graceful aging, retaining her wit, humor, and charm. When asked in a 2017 interview with Women's World why she avoided Hollywood award ceremonies, she humorously replied, "I truly think if I went to Los Angeles, for example, I think I'd frighten people. They don't see older people." Smith was married twice, first to actor Robert Stevens, with whom she had 2 sons before their divorce in 1974. She later married playwright Beverly Cross in 1975, remaining together until his death in 1998. Maggie Smith's death marks the end of an extraordinary career and life, leaving behind a legacy of iconic performances that will continue to inspire generations to come. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share.